Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Horizon 5 video. Let's get into this. And my controller's disconnected. Great. Drifting in the McLaren. Let's go over to the festival. It's a festival. Bus travel for 9,000 credits. Doing a tax. Struggling to focus when I was looking at 2. I've got my OBS. I've got my Forza. Then I've got my Stream Deck. Which I can go off that. One sec. Oh, I haven't actually set up one of the features I need in the Stream Deck. It's a bit awkward, but that's alright. Auction house. Make. So we've got rip can on the front. We're looking for this one. I want the V2. It's not really what I wanted, but I suppose it works. They're good drift cars, but they're just not what I want. Any max bid 10k 40k. Let's have a look at what I can get. Ooh. Focus Firebird. Go on, let's win this. There's only a minute left. We'll see what happens. That is the only annoying thing about the mobile. I don't know if you can hear it, but when you click buttons, it makes that little bubble noise. It's not that serious, it's just like a little bit awkward. This looks nice, to be fair. Fireman, yeah. What? No, I don't want to buy out the auction. Got the Pontiac Firebird, Trans Am Firebird. Is it? Unlucky, mate. I want this car, it looks nice. Give it a little stock test, or give it a little 38k mod up. Let me see what happens. Let's have a look. There's my McLaren. Powerful McLaren. Then there's... So I'm looking at getting this in Lego. Lego version of this looks gonna look sick. It's an extreme track toy. And it is extreme. I think I actually used it on the series though. Speed scales. Where's my car gone? What car did I even buy? Forgot. Trans Am. There's the Trans Am. Let's go. Ooh, look at how fire the Pontiac looks. Let's go photo mode. Let's just go over here. Let's get nice and low. That looks great, doesn't it? Let's just get this thing out on the road. Okay, that is doable. It's doable. But let's have a go. I'm not in this car, so there's no chance. In the Dodge Demon, there is a chance. Ooh, the white Dodge Demon. It's the one white demon. I haven't told about a white demon before. Yeah, you're right, man. How'd you know? Which way am It's doable, it's doable, it's doable. PC's like crashing out over the graphics it's got to do right now. Yep, skip, I can do it. Let's go, broski. 240 kilometers.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Disliking it just because the way you spawn. If you spawn facing the other way, it wouldn't even blink. Just go straight up, spin around, straight back. I'm in the train. It's not great. It's really not great. Let's have a look-see at what we're gonna be. Upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades and chain. Last night we let the liquor talk. Let's just put some mods on it. That one we should do. I want to get it fast. I want this to be a fast car. We'll do that then. Someone's probably going to flame me in the comments for not having great upgrades. I'm just trying to smack whatever's best on quickly. Displacement, I want that to be good. Stock it is. Compression. And a notification on my phone. Great. Apologise about that, guys. Good race. Brakes. See that? Why is off-road better? I like everything. That's not right. It's a race car. Roll cage. Apparently full roll cage makes it quicker and better. How? You tell me. But apparently it does. Drivetrain, clutch. Nice clutch do. Transmission. Ooh. Race transmission seems to work. So does. That one's better. Stick the driveline in there. Differential. Get a race diff in there. Get on the tyre compound. We don't want like. We don't want drag. Oh wait, maybe we do. That's 5.2, 5.8, 6.2. I mean, that's great at everything other than braking. Might as well. Front tyre whip. Don't mess with my acceleration stuff. Although it would be really cool to stick really wide rims on it. I just think it ruins my acceleration and launch too much. So we can test these. Rear track width. We're doing that. Aero and appearance. Bonnet. So we stick the Forza bonnet on there. Now we want to get into the... That just slows it down majorly. Don't do that. Conversion any top. Although that is tempting. Right, that's probably the best. So we can 10 launch, it slows me down majorly. I'm not doing that. Aspiration. This is where it gets fun. And I don't have enough. Listen to it though. Kind of forgot that I only had a few K. Look how much displacement it's got. It's moving the car as well. I'm gonna save this setup, so I'm gonna come back to it. We'll just name it Forza. What? I'm doing this top speed off the top of the line. Say good all round, maybe. You know what, I'm sharing it. I'll balance that and I'll come to it later because I've got my fully set up. Look at that. Come back to it, get my 10 launch installed. Perfecto. Perfecto. Let's get out on the road again. This time in a different car. I'd like to get in something else. Let's hop in the Valkyrie. Driving it through the jungle. This car is really long, just realised that. good. It doesn't look as like realistic, but the colour. No, that's a lie. It does look better. I don't know what it looks like for you guys watching. But like my actual model again. Like the grass is like green, it's like also a bit brown. Dull grey driving through cornfields. Where is it? Begins with an. Here we are. Ferrari. This is the car made for driving through cornfields. Oh, I'll try disconnecting switches. I'm not gonna do much longer. There we go. I'm not gonna do much longer, so I'm gonna open the wall spin so I don't give it a quick stop. 10k. Not great. Also not enough for set it up for a photo. I'm gonna set it up for a thumbnail. That's what it's like a minute while I try this out. Does this make a better thumbnail than the original? Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go into photo mode quickly. How do I go into photo mode again? No, I want to figure out. No, don't do that. How do I go into photo mode? Anyone know how to go into photo mode? Someone's probably screaming me through the screen to stop being a twit and just click the button. But I kind of forgot how to.
Okay, Caleb. I have plotted your...
Yes, I forgot about rewind. Rewind is what I was in the middle. Get me up there. I was in the old level for too long. I think it is.
route to a nearby race event.
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Get me back into Forza.